Hey, everybody, what's up? What's up? Welcome to tonight's Success Connection. I see a lot of you have not, or were not looking in the chat box where I was telling you that we had a special announcement tonight that's going to be going live. I'm going to see if I can get my webcam on here. Hold on one second. I'm still in Florida, so we may be okay on the webcams. We may not. We'll try it. I've got Brett on here with me, so if it gets too choppy or anything, he'll let me know. So I see lots and lots and lots of people that are guessing. First of all, let's just welcome to tonight's Success Connection. Glad to have you guys here. I know there's so much going on in the world, and gosh, I'm super excited to have all of you spend a little bit of that time tonight with me. My hope is that I can give you some education, give you some motivation, and really help you to be able to dial in your business and your direction so that you have something that you can truly look forward to, right? Truly look forward to. And like I've said, when we get on the other side of this, you'll be in a better place. So before I get my normal intro going, a lot of you are saying, so I put in here, I said that I've got a huge announcement to make tonight that I think everybody's gonna be so excited about. And the number one guess, and I said, look, I'm gonna give away $10,000 worth of my software and programs and training if you can guess what my announcement is. And what's interesting is the overwhelming response in the chat box is your wife is pregnant. So I ran in the other room and told her that that's what everybody was guessing. That is not, no, we're not pregnant yet, not yet. I hope maybe this year I'll bite the bullet, but we're not pregnant. So keep thinking about it. I'm going to give you a chance to guess this again towards the end of tonight's webinar. Nobody's pregnant or anything like that. It's actually something special that I arranged for you guys that you have no clue about. So if you guessed it, it would be a total guess. It would just be like totally off the wall, crazy guess. So keep thinking about it. Okay, keep thinking about it. And put it in the chat box, and I'll keep looking out for them and see if there's anything, if anybody guesses correct, right? But I digress. So welcome to tonight's Success Connection. Listen, if you are a new student, I want to just first of all, I want to welcome you. I want to say thanks for being here, and then I also, it's driving me crazy. I also want to let you guys know that tonight's training and all of our Success Connection trainings, they have nothing to do with any of our programs or services or anything like that. My support staff blows me up on Friday morning saying, everybody that was on the webinar thought that the webinar was about Partner with Anthony or Ambassador Program or whatever. It's not. The Success Connection is a free training. It's not really even a part of any of the products you've purchased or software or anything. This is just something I do completely free for you each and every week, okay? And so I hope that you enjoy it and benefit from it. But this is not part of any of the other programs that we have, right? It's just we build businesses here on the Success Connection. I give those businesses away to you completely free. Okay, and hopefully you guys all love it. How many of you are new to the Success Connection tonight? Type the number 1 in the chat box if this is the first time you've ever been here. I see Katarina, Rose, Sarah, Kevin, Terry, Monica, Amin, Mo, let's see, Yvonne, Scott, Amir, Mary, Michael, Carl, Joseph, Mike, John. I see lots and lots and lots of people. If I don't call your name, it's just because there's an insane number of people typing the number 1 in. So yes, there's a lot of new students. There's a lot of new students. Matthew and Shamika, we have a lot of you on here for the first time. And then again, there's a lot of you that have been here for years, right? And so tonight on the Success Connection, we've got an agenda that I'm going to try to stick to, and I'm going to try to wrap this thing up in an hour tonight. So we'll be off by 9 o'clock Central, so 50 minutes from now. But what I'm going to tell you at the end of tonight's webinar, okay, is something that has never happened in the history of the Success Connection. Think about that. The history of the Success Connection, it has never happened, and you will know about it at the end of tonight's webinar. So do not even think about getting off this thing early. pay close attention because this is going to be a huge deal for you. Not a deal, not like a sale or anything. Deal, like as in big deal. Anyway, I digress again. Jason's guessing that I have a special guest, the Wolf of Wall Street appearing tonight. Nope, but you can watch the Wolf of Wall Street and me in an interview on my YouTube channel. But anyway, all right, so here's what we're gonna do tonight, okay? So super quick, let me just pull up my whiteboard because I'm gonna give you a quick agenda for tonight, okay? So I want you to kind of know what we're gonna be doing tonight. Okay, so step number one, and I want this to be a little bit bigger than that. Okay, step number one, we're going to review the newsletter business, and I'm going to give you the sales page. Okay, so I'm going to give you the sales page for your newsletter business. If you are brand new, okay, if you are brand new, it's okay. All right, it's okay. Oh my gosh, someone actually guessed it correctly. What is happening next week? Unbelievable that one of you guessed this correctly. This is insane. I'm taking a photo with my phone to prove it. I cannot even believe that one of you guessed this. I'm not telling you who because that'll give it away, but someone in the group has won $10,000 worth of my products, software, and services, which means you'll have a $10,000 credit with us to buy whatever it is that you want, any of our products. One of you has won. I'll guarantee you that somebody on here won, which is unbelievable to me. It is out of thin air that you would guess this. But anyway, that's insane. I'll tell you who in a minute. I can't tell you now because somebody's going to put it in the Facebook group and then everybody will know the surprise, so I'm going to be quiet. So here's what we're doing tonight. Just know that somebody on here did win $10,000 credit with us. Call it credit, gift, whatever, of our products. Unbelievable. Anyway, wow. All right, review the newsletter. This just cost me 10 grand. Me and my ideas. We're going to review the newsletter business, and I'm going to give you the sales page for this business, okay? That's the big key tonight, is that I'm going to give you the sales page for this business. I'm going to give you the pages and newsletters that I bought last week. Okay, so the pages and newsletters that I bought last week, I'm going to give to you for free. Okay, so I'm going to give to you for free tonight. I'm going to walk you through how you can get those. Number three, I'm going to tell you how we can feed families together. Up to $25,000 in help. Okay, up to $25,000 in help. I have pledged to donate $25,000 on behalf of our Success Connection community to help people in the country, well, you know, people in the United States, and more specifically, the people that we're connected to be able to have meals and food. There's so many people, and this is something that hits home to me more than anything else. Listen, guys, and I won't spend a ton of time on it because I know you showed up here to learn and you didn't show up here to listen to me preach, but you know, when I was growing up, my dad used to tell me, all these stories, which sometimes, you know, back in the day used to not really matter so much to me. But now that he's gone for a couple of years, I'm in that phase of my life where I look back on the things that my dad told me and back on the stuff that he used to teach me and share with me. One of the things that my dad used to tell me was that when he was younger, when he was a little boy, he was so poor that they had to go to like the Gateway Rescue Mission, and they had to go to all of these these charities and these organizations around Mississippi to get clothes and to get, you know, anything that they needed, right? That's where they got it from. Well, they didn't, a lot of times they wouldn't give them food. And my dad said they did not have food. And when he was a little boy, there were many nights where he did not have food, many days where they didn't have food. He told me that back then there was a milk truck, and he said he used to chase the milk truck. And he said occasionally the driver of the milk truck would feel sorry for him, and he would give him a little carton of chocolate milk. I always wondered why when I was growing up, my dad used to give me chocolate milk like it was water. I mean, I literally had so much chocolate milk that now I hate milk. Like I won't even drink milk. And so it was interesting to me that it was probably because my dad never could have it. But my dad used to tell me how sad it was and how scary it was to not be able to have food. And one of the things that I personally wasn't aware of in this country is that so many kids depend on school for meals, for most of their meals for the day. I wasn't aware of that. I grew up, you know, you might say privileged. My dad had money. I went to a private school. I bought my food just like everyone else I was around. I wasn't aware that there were, you know, that there were kids that because of this shutdown and because of the country shutting down weren't going to have food. That's something that's really tough for me because it's something that I used to hear my dad say consistently. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to donate $25,000 to help families that have children that need and help and assistance so that their kids have meals and have food. One of the things that we're going to do is to help you be able to participate in that. We're not asking you for any money. We never ask you for money. I've never asked you to do that. What I'm going to ask you to do is go and like and comment on some YouTube videos later on. Why would I do that? Mainly just because I want to be able to take that and share that with all of these people and say, look, this is our Success Connection community. Everybody, these are all the people that make this possible, right? Because obviously without you guys, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I probably wouldn't be as in tune with what's going on in the world, and I probably wouldn't care as much. I've told you guys many times before that doing the Success Connection probably means more to me than it even does to you, and I truly do mean that. So we'll go over that in a little while, and then the last thing will be the shocker, okay? And this is where I'm going to tell you. I'll put that like that. This is where I'm gonna lighten the mood, brighten the mood, and bring it all back and make everybody super excited because you're gonna be absolutely pumped when you hear what I've got for you next week. So it's unbelievable. It's never been done before, and it's all happening right here. So let's get started. Let's dive in. And I apologize for taking so long talking about this, but you know, something that really is important to me and something that I want to do to help people. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so let's go right in. All right, perfect. All right, so what's up, Chris? How are you? I hope you're staying safe. And by the way, I hope all of you are staying inside and staying safe. Okay, we definitely want all of our Success Connection students to be safe. All right. So let's take a quick look at this funnel, okay? This is the funnel that we've been building together, all right? And it's all about selling a newsletter, okay? Last week we brought Roger on to give you guys a newsletter and to kind of dive into, diving into how to write one of those newsletters and how to do one of those newsletters the right way, correct? So we built most of this funnel for you, okay? So we built most of this funnel for you. Let's take a quick look at the first part of the funnel. The first part of the funnel, as always, is an opt-in page, okay? So this is the first part of the funnel that's going to allow you to be able to get people to your sales page for your newsletter, okay? Now, you'll notice that we give away a free book This one says 3 reasons you should not start an Amazon store. All right. I have already done all of this for you. So the book is done for you. The page is done for you. In fact, some of the first newsletters are done for you, which means pretty much this funnel and this business is done for you and it's ready to launch, okay? So if this is your first time with us, understand that it's going to be, there's no problem because we're gonna give you all of this stuff tonight. So just watch and listen, and I guarantee you, you'll come around and you'll be like, okay, I got it, all right? So we've got this opt-in page. Now, last week, I bought 3 more opt-in pages from our students. You're getting all 3 of those tonight as well, okay? So like this is one, okay? You get this one for free tonight. Actually feel like that one was already there. This one right here. So you're getting this page tonight. Now notice that this is an opt-in page, okay? But notice that it's different than this opt-in page, okay? Remember what I told you is with this newsletter funnel, okay, you can have many different opt-in pages. You can have opt-in pages about Amazon, about Pinterest, about affiliate marketing, about Shopify, about whatever it is that you want, okay? You can build many, many opt-in pages and send them all to the same sales page. Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes if that makes sense to you. I want to make sure you're all tracking. So that's the reason, okay? Okay, I see lots and lots of yeses. That's the reason why we've got so many opt-in pages in this funnel for you. Remember, if you're a new student, I'm going to give you all of these tonight. If you're an existing student, you probably already have a good many of these, but you're going to get a few more tonight that you haven't had, okay? So when you think about marketing this, okay, when you think about selling this, what you think about is you think about having an Amazon opt-in page out there, a Pinterest opt-in page, an affiliate marketing opt-in page, a Shopify page, and then whatever this page is. And all of these pages are going together, and what's happening is they're sending people to that, and they're also putting people on your email list, okay? So 2 things are happening. They're opting in, okay, so you're building your email list, all right? But then they're also going to a sales page where we're gonna sell them on a subscription to your newsletter, all right? And the newsletter is so easy to fulfill. All you have to do is send either 1 a week or 1 a month, depending on how you do your service and how you want to do it. Remember, when I build these businesses for you guys, they're completely free, they're your businesses. They don't have anything to do with me. Meaning I don't own them, I don't make any money off of them. I legitimately just build this stuff for you completely free, okay? So we've got all these opt-in pages and they're all built, all right? You've already got access to these. Yes, so Barb says, do they all go to the same newsletter? Yes, because here's the thing. Our overall theme for our newsletter, like what we're teaching people, is internet marketing, okay? Now, let me just ask you guys some questions. I want to try to help you understand. If I told you right now that I could teach all of you, or I was going to teach all of you how to make money on Amazon, type the number 1 in if you would be interested in that. Type the number 2 in if you're not really interested in making money on Amazon. That's not something you really want to do. So Lynn typed in the number 2. Troy typed in the number 2. Edward, Linnell, Jefferson, Richard, Carl. There's tons of 2s and there's tons of 1s, okay? I see tons of 2s. All right, everybody stop. No more typing. Let me ask you this. If I told you that you could learn how to make money on Pinterest, type the number 4 in if that's interesting to you. Type the number 5 in if that's not something you really want to do. All right, there's tons of 4s and there's tons of 5s. Now here's the thing. One of you that said, no, I'm not interested in Amazon, said yes, that I am interested in Pinterest. And here's why I show you that. Because listen, if you do a newsletter and it's about all these different topics, Amazon, Pinterest, affiliate marketing, Shopify, all of this stuff, well then you can have the ads. TikTok is one as well. You can have the ads run like this is the 10 best affiliate programs for beginners, right? So you can run this as a page to bring people into your newsletter. The people that are really interested in affiliate marketing will respond to this. The people that see this, they may not be interested in this. This may not be a thing for them that they're interested in. People have different interests, right? But here's the thing. If your newsletter is all about affiliate marketing, then there's all those interests that are involved inside of that internet marketing balloon, right? So if we go out and we put pages up, opt-in pages for the different niches, like the micro niche, right? We're going to get better results because more and more and more people are going to say, oh yeah, I identify with Amazon. Oh, I identify with Shopify, affiliate. But they're all going to get the same newsletter, which is going to teach them how to build an internet marketing business. Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes. And you can talk about the different types of businesses, right? And here's the thing. If you know that you've got a page out there about Amazon and a page out there about affiliate marketing, and you know that most all of the people that have bought your newsletter came in through the Amazon page, then guess what? You can probably go out with something more in the zone of Amazon than affiliate marketing right out of the gate, because your newsletter, in other words, can cater a little bit more to Amazon until you've got a lot of buyers that have come from all the different niches, okay? So super, super important that we take care of that, we pay attention to that, okay? So I've built you all those pages, and/or I have purchased all those pages from students right here on the Success Connection. So you will see this, look at this, all of these. So there's 10 student opt-in pages, and then there's the one that I built you. You get all of these free tonight. I'll give you the link at the end, and you can download this and put it right into your account. You'll keep it, it's yours. I don't want it, I don't make any money on it, okay? Now, where do people go? This is the question. Once somebody opts in, they go on your email list, okay? Now you've got an email address, but we need to sell them the newsletter subscription, okay? And that's where the sales page comes in. So check this out. Since I'm quarantined and have nothing else to do, I sat here today and I built this page for you, okay? Now, what you're going to notice, let me zoom out on this a little bit. What you're going to notice about this page, okay, is that this page is almost a direct clone of my Insider newsletter page, meaning this is a page that looks like the Partner with Anthony program. Look, it looks like my Insider newsletter. Here's the thing: this page is converting and working for my business. How many of you would like to use this page for your business? Right? Okay. So I built this out for you, but not only did I build it out for you, let's look at what I did, because I actually wrote the copy on it, and I wrote it very vague so that you can switch out some things depending on what you want, okay? So check this out. If you're looking to build your online business, join the most affordable newsletter in the world today. So this is basically the most affordable newsletter in the world. Now, you might change this to say the most affordable marketing newsletter, the most affordable business builder, online business builder newsletter. In other words, you can change the name of the product, AKA the newsletter, once you get the page. I kind of kept it generic because I figure everybody's going to probably come up with something on their own, okay? Now, most courses, here's the angle that I took. Most courses cost thousands of dollars and become outdated within weeks. But what if you could get updated training every month for just $7? How many of you feel like that's a pretty good hook and that's something that you've thought of before? Like, wow, every time I buy a course, it's outdated. Now, there are very few people like me that have an ambassador program, a Partner with Anthony program, of this program and of that program, and then I get up here and I teach every single week so that I'm keeping my stuff up to date, right? It's always up to date. But very few people do that. They hammer out a course, they never talk to their students, and they just move right on, right? So that's not really a good thing. And so what we're talking about here is, wow, okay. And then they see, wow, really low price. Now, again, this is your newsletter. You can charge whatever you want, okay? It doesn't matter. This will be your business. You choose, okay? All right. Of course, I have it on here. It says special offer, $7 a month. Join the marketing newsletter today. Now, check this out, okay? Pretty cool. When you click on join the marketing newsletter today, a little pop-up comes up and it says, would you like 2 months of your membership for free? You can join annually for $69.95 or monthly for $7. This is how some of your memberships and some of the people that buy your newsletter will pay for it a year in advance. You give them a little discount, but you collect 70 bucks right off the bat. Boom, just like that. How many of you like that? This works phenomenal for me. We get about 30% of our buyers take the annual membership when we sell an annual membership like this. So 30% of your buyers should take that. Again, same exact setup, same exact page. You can go look at my page and look at this, and you'll see that this is literally the same thing I'm doing, the same page. All right, what is the marketing newsletter? You'll notice there are places where you need to edit your name, okay? So like this says from, and you put your name here, to internet marketers and future millionaires. This is just content, right? All right. Says if you're reading this, then you likely know newsletters and training can change lives and help entrepreneurs take their businesses to the next level. Newsletters are one of the most effective ways to learn internet marketing because they're always up to date with the right information. And since the internet is changing rapidly, this is a huge point. Usually, if you want to learn internet marketing, you'll spend upwards of $1,000 on a course that likely becomes outdated within weeks or months. Some people even spend $5,000 on a course that, again, never gets updated and ends up obsolete. Wow. Okay. So how many of you think, Marion, this is not specific to Inbox Inner Circle, but you're in the right place. This is all of my Anthony Morrison students are welcome here. So pay close attention. Okay. So this is the angle we're taking, is that a lot of people sell outdated information, okay? If you'd like access to the newsletter for building your own online business for all digital marketers, then you'll want to keep reading this letter. But first, let's get something straight. Newsletters are not for everybody. In fact, this brand new digital newsletter, okay, this brand new digital newsletter might not even be for you. This newsletter is only for 2 types of people. Internet marketers who are serious about getting up-to-date training on how to take their existing business to the next level, and then brand new business owners who are looking to build their first business online and are determined to do it the right way the first time, okay? If you aren't one of these people, then our newsletter is probably not for you. However, if you fit into one of these categories, we're excited to invite you to join the most exclusive and cost-effective newsletter you'll ever find for building an online business. Now, how many of you realize that pretty much everybody fits into one of those 2 categories? Just say yes if you realize that, okay? The only person that doesn't fit into that category is a person that does not want to build an online business, period, and shouldn't even be on this page, right? So look a little further. Here's what you get as a member. All right. You get exclusive weekly newsletters delivered to your inbox that share the latest strategies for crushing it online in many different ways. You can change this to monthly. I made it weekly. You get up-to-date training on how to generate traffic from Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Google. So now we're talking about traffic. They're getting training on traffic, okay? You get up-to-date information on how to generate higher conversions, larger email lists, and ultimately more revenue, okay? This is something that everybody's looking for. You get up-to-date training on the newest online business ideas so you can break in at the beginning and not get left behind. Interesting. Think about this. How many of you feel like pretty much all of you want to learn one of those 3 things? You want to learn how to generate traffic, how to get higher conversions or bigger email lists, or what the new ways to make money on the internet are? Pretty much everybody's saying yes. What we're doing is we're kind of giving everybody a mixture. Here's all the cool stuff, right, that you can learn. Now, you're going to get instant access to the marketing newsletter private Facebook group. So I put that in there. You don't have to offer that. But if you wanted to create a little Facebook group, again, completely free, you could create a Facebook group and let all of your buyers go into that Facebook group. A lot of times, this is a great way for you to meet your buyers, meet your customers, and help to ascend them to buy other things from you. So this is not a bad idea, but you don't have to do this. You can take any of this off this page. But check out these bonuses. Do you see where I said bonus one? I'm going to give you a complete done for you funnel that lets you da 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 da. Everybody see that? Okay. Now, here's the cool thing about being a Success Connection student. And for those of you that are new, you'll get access to this tonight for free. So you're not going to miss anything just because you are new. By the way, I see somebody that keeps asking me if this is the ambassador training. This is not specific to the ambassador program. It has its own monthly trainings that we do. This is my weekly training for all of my students. So I have ambassador students, partner with Anthony students, all of our students. This is just a completely separate training, free training that I do for all of you. It's not specific to any of my courses. All right, so check this out. What do you guys think that you could give away right here as a bonus that you probably already have access to? Think about this. What do you have access to that you could give away? All right. I see lots of people saying, done for you this, done for you that. Check this out. Remember, that's right. For those of you that are existing students and those of you that are not, you'll remember, this is your Success Connection Student Center. Okay, we'll talk about it a little bit later tonight, but check this out. We built an entire business for you called the 8-Figure Funnel Formula. You can give this away as a free bonus. We built this business for you, the Inboxer Academy. You can give this away as a free bonus if you want to. All of this is already done for you. We built it for you. You can use it however you want. So you can literally give away this entire business right here that we built here for you, and you can give it away right here on this page when somebody joins your newsletter. So how epic is it to say, hey, give me $7 a month. I'll deliver an awesome newsletter to you. And by the way, I'm also going to give you 2 funnels, or 1 or 2, however you want, that were built by, Anthony Morrison specifically for his students, just, as a free bonus for you for $7. How many of you feel like that's going to move the needle and get people to buy your newsletter? I think it will, right? I think you'll get tons of sales from that. That's the benefit of being the Success Connection student and being here on these webinars live with me every Thursday, because I give you access to this stuff that you can repurpose and you can use, that you can continue to build your business from, right? So you have access to this stuff already. You can give it away. So all you've got to do is simply go into your Student Resource Center, which I'll give you the link to tonight. Again, if you're new, it's okay. Take a deep breath. Relax. It's going to be okay. We'll get you all caught up, I promise. And you can pick any of this and give this away right here on this page. You can say you get this for free when you buy my newsletter. All right. And it says $7 for all of this. Name, are you crazy? That's where you'll put your name in here, right? So you'll just edit this real quick, put your name in there. And then this is where we kind of do that. We're going to raise the price thing. I'm honestly thinking of making access to this newsletter about $97 per month, which I think would be a great value. Wouldn't you agree? But before we open this up to everyone, we want to select a few members at a completely no-brainer investment, okay? This sounds crazy, so you'll probably think I've lost my mind, but I can assure you that I've not. I really want to help people like you succeed, and the best way to do that is give you access to what you need at an affordable price. So I went completely against the grain, and I've decided to do something that I've never done before. You can get access to my marketing newsletter today for just $7 a month. If you sign up today, I'm going to extend to you a no questions asked money back guarantee. Okay, so again, pretty smart, a money back guarantee so that I can prove to you that this is a game changer. Then again, there's another button here they can click to sign up. So then it says, what do you do next? This is where you might want to put your picture, you might want to put a logo of some kind here. We had our logo here, so you might want to put something else over here that's important to you. It says step 1, click on the join the marketing newsletter button, boom. Enter your info, we'll send you your login details and bonuses immediately. It's that easy. But before you do that, one more quick thing. A quick decision matters. This is where we kind of tell people that that they need to okay? They always need to make quick decisions, okay? You won't be able to join the marketing newsletter forever. We're still planning to raise the price to $97 a month, but for now, we're giving a massive discount out. So click the button on this page and get your instant access to the marketing newsletter, and make sure to get in and network with others immediately in the private Facebook group. If by now you're thinking to yourself, yes, I want to be a member, okay? But I want you to see, all right, since I know by now you're thinking to yourself, yes, but I want you to see just how serious I am about you taking action now and me taking responsibility to deliver something of massive value to you in this program. So that's where we go into the essentially the best guarantee ever, okay? So here's the best guarantee ever. I realize you're able to join this exclusive newsletter at a ridiculously low price, but I want to do even more to make sure you don't let this pass you by. I'm going to give you a full 30-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee. If for any reason you want a refund, simply send us an email, and I'll personally guarantee a fast refund in under 24 hours. So all the risk is on me to deliver or over-deliver with your new weekly newsletter. What's the real risk in you giving it a chance? The only risk is that you'll completely miss out on the opportunity if you don't take action. Something like this will never, this is something you'll likely never see again. The complete newsletter, along with the insane bonuses, is a game changer for all internet marketers, right? I know I spelled here wrong, or I spelled here wrong. So I was typing, I have not had Roger go back through there. I know. Spell check is not one of my, spell check is not one of my strong points. Yes, I know I misspelled the word here, which is really odd because that's not really a word I usually type when I'm typing fast. Anyway, we can fix that, okay? Here's your newsletter instead of here's your newsletter. I know. So we'll make sure that we get it fixed. All right, then it says you can join by clicking this button. Then down here, we did something that we always do, okay? We always do this. We kind of do this PS and we say, did you just scroll to the bottom and skip all the good stuff? It happens. Not everyone likes to read an entire letter like this. So here's the quick rundown for you. Right now in 2020, the best thing you could be doing is building your own online business. In order to do that, you'll need great training that's always up to date. Most courses cost between $1,000 and $5,000. They become outdated within months. Right now, you can join my exclusive marketing newsletter that will show you how to build your own online business, scale it properly, and it's sent out every week so you know it's updated training. There's really no reason to skip out on it because it's only $7. I'm not joking. That really is the price. And yep, we do offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you'll get 3 or 4 of our newsletters. And if after reading them, you don't like them and you don't feel like it's worth $7, ask for a refund, you'll get it. Are you ready to join? Click the button above and let's get you started. It's a synopsis, right? Okay. It's just basically a synopsis of the whole page really quickly for those of us that are a little bit too, you know, maybe ADD for continuing to read on and on and on and on and on and on. Abby said, do people ever ask for refunds on $7? Believe it or not, they do. It sounds crazy. I can't really believe it, but they do. And so, you know, it's not many, right? Like we barely ever get any requests for refunds on a $7 product, right? It's very, very rare. But nevertheless, if you offer that refund guarantee, it makes people feel better on these types of things. You know, we don't do refunds on a lot of our products, right? And the reason for that is because here's the deal. We have so many students that people would buy our products and then they would basically get on these webinars with me for 30 straight days and they'd have access to all my stuff. And then they'd say, okay, well, we want a refund. And then we're like, well, wait a minute, but you've sent 18 support tickets and been on 4 of my webinars, you know? Like, and so what people were doing was get a refund, turn around and buy it again. And so we just implemented a no refund policy on most all of our products. And so we did that. And you know what it does? It keeps the serious people. And by the way, you can do that too. You can spend no refunds, okay? And you can make it be a good thing. You can say, look, we don't offer refunds because we only sell our newsletter to serious people. We're going to deliver awesome value to you, but you got to show up. You got to listen. You got to take advantage of it, right? So you don't have to do refunds if you don't want to do refunds. That is something that each and every one of you get to personally decide what to do with. I just don't have the time to allow people to, you know, to just buy and refund constantly. Now, canceling at any time is different. when you put somebody into a monthly newsletter, sure, they can cancel at any time under the sun that they want, right? And you stop billing them. The difference is in one case they get a refund, and in the other case they just don't get billed again. Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes. Okay, very good. Everybody got that? Awesome. Now let's talk about this video right here. This video is something that you can film on your own, or you can delete the video completely. You can delete the video off of the page, okay? So again, it's completely up to you how you want to, how you want to do it. But I would suggest, this is just me, I would suggest that you film a video and put it on this page and tell people why they should join this newsletter. Tell them why you've joined newsletters just like it. Like, how many of you are in my insider newsletter every month? Just type number 1 in. If you're in my insider newsletter. Okay, so tons of you. And so I do mine as a video newsletter now, just because, I can do video, but that's not required. Like Agora and all these other companies, they just send out a newsletter. It's just a piece, it's just an email, right? So you don't have to do that kind of thing. But think about why you would join a newsletter, and then just talk about it in the video. Look, I don't want you to overthink this. Take your iPhone, hold it, and just be like, hey, what's up? My name is Mike, and I'm glad you made it to this page. Listen, I got a lot of information to share with you. I've got one of, quote, the best mentors in the world. Mr. Anthony Morrison's teaching me internet marketing. I put together a newsletter to share with you some of the stuff that I'm learning and the things that you need to know. All you got to do is read the information on this page, and if you feel like you want my help and you want that up-to-date training, click the link and join. We'd love to have you be a part of our community. Peace. That's it. That's all it takes. It doesn't take a whole lot, right? So, and you don't have to say, I'm the greatest thing in the world. You can just say you're learning from a lot of people. Now, there's also the opportunity for you to just hire someone to do this video for you. Remember, I told you that there are 2 things, okay? Let me see if I can't pull back up my whiteboard. There's 2 things that you kind of have to deliver, okay? So let me kind of go down here. All right, there's 2 things that you kind of have to do or deliver. One is your video, and then the second one is the newsletter, okay? So these 2 things have to be done, but you can outsource both of them. Okay, you can do this on what we call Upwork.com. Okay, so Upwork.com. You can also outsource it on Fiverr. Okay, so yeah, you can literally you can literally do this on Fiverr. So someone else can do that. All right. So in other words, you don't have to do all of this work even if you don't want to. You can have someone else do it. How many of you think that's a pretty good idea? So think about it. If you can sell a bunch of people into your newsletter and you can pay somebody 25 bucks a week to write the newsletter for you, for 100 bucks a month, you can fulfill the product, okay? You don't ever even have to write it, and all you've got to do is go and sell it, right? Think about our Partner with Anthony newsletter. There's a Partner with Anthony newsletter that goes out every Monday. If you're on the Partner with Anthony program, you should be getting it in your inbox. If you're not, then it's in your spam box, right? Because you have not marked my emails as whitelisted. So you should do that. But every week they go out. I don't write them. Roger writes them, and Roger sends them. I have not outsourced it because Roger's a part of our team, but essentially I have someone else doing it. So I have a newsletter business. It's just mine happens to be free because it's for my Partner with Anthony students, but someone else writes it. All you've got to do is go on Upwork.com or Fiverr and just literally have someone else write those newsletters for you. And all you do is press send, and you send them every single month to your subscribers that purchase the newsletter. And all of a sudden, you're making money every single month. How many of you like that? This is a great plan. This is a great idea, right? And so you get to do this over and over and over again the way that you want to do it, right? And you can create many different newsletter businesses, many different newsletters about many different niches and all of those types of things. And all you got to do is rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Now, the one thing that you do need is you need this sales page, okay? And so what I've done is I have put this sales page in for you now to where you have the sales page. So with this particular business, okay, and a couple of you are asking me questions like, Kwok Min, I don't know what your name is, because it's hard to see. Would I do this if I was in the ambassador program? Okay, I want to be super, super clear to all of you, okay? And it's super important to me. What I'm teaching here has nothing to do with the ambassador program, and it has nothing to do with Partner with Anthony, and it has nothing to do with any other course. If you are a student of mine, I like to teach how to build digital businesses. And so I teach this to you completely free tonight, okay? And I teach it every Thursday, all right? If you are in any of my other programs, Partner with Anthony, Ambassador program, whatever, then those programs are standalone. Just go into those courses and follow those courses and follow those trainings and you're good to go, right? But you don't have to, this training is not going to connect to the ambassador program or Partner with Anthony. There's ways that you can connect it on your own. If you're out there and you're a Partner with Anthony student and you're promoting Partner with Anthony, you're building an email list. If you're an ambassador student, you're building your own email list. Well, guess what? If you're building your email list, what are you going to sell to the people on your email list? Why not take this business that I've already built for you and sell this? Because now you can instantly make money from it. You can also sell any of these other businesses that I built for you here that you can go in here and download, which we'll talk about in just a minute. So the opportunity for you to tie this into anything and everything does exist, okay? So it's important for you to just kind of like clear your mind of any programs you bought, focus on this training, and then of course you can always come back and figure out how to tie that stuff in, okay? All right, so this page is completely free and ready for you guys tonight, okay? So in this funnel that we have built for your newsletter business, you now have 11 opt-in pages. You have an outline for creating your own newsletter. So Roger put this together for you. Look, this is an outline. We're just going to zoom through it. This is kind of an outline telling you how to build your own newsletter, okay? So it's in there. And then you've also got a couple of newsletters done for you already that you can send out, okay? And then you've got the sales page right there. You have the entire funnel front to back ready to go, okay? So I'm going to give you all the, how many of you want this tonight so you can get ready to launch? All right. I see lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of yeses, which is always a good thing. Tons and tons and tons of yeses. Very good. So you're going to get it tonight. And now I'm going to give you the rundown of what's happening next week because I'm just too dang excited to hold it in any longer. It's going to be insane. So get ready because I'm about to shock you right now with something that's just never happened before. And in the 5 years, I can't believe that we got this happening next week here. It's just going to be insane. So first and foremost, everybody pay close attention, okay? This is your Success Connection student portal right here, your student resource center. I'm going to give you the link and the password for this page in just a second, okay? So you can have this page and access to this page. Why do I want to give you that? A couple of quick things. If you don't have Partner with Anthony, you can get it right up here. I highly suggest that you do. The second thing is, if you are not a member of our Facebook group, trust me, you're going to want to be a member of our Facebook group tonight more than you ever have. So you will want to click that link and join our private Facebook group for our Success Connection students, okay? So step one, Partner with Anthony, if you want it or don't have it, whatever. Step two is join our Facebook group, okay? Everybody clear with that? Is everybody clear with that? You definitely want to join the Facebook group tonight. Don't procrastinate. I promise you, I'm going to tell you why in a minute. I'm going to give you access to this page and you can click there to do it. Be very, very careful. All right. Third thing, I want you to do this tonight, and I want you to do this because I'm going to show this to, we're launching a lot of free training on YouTube right now, And so I want to be able to show this to a lot of the organizations and the people that we're going to give this money to. So check this out. If you click right here, okay, on to go to my YouTube channel, all right? So this is the button to click to go to my YouTube channel. You will see my YouTube channel right here. There are 3 new videos that just went up this week, okay? There is a series called Make Money Online, Affiliate Marketing Strategies that you can use to work from home. There's a series called Digital Marketing Secrets, Learn Digital Course Creation, Webinars, and Back-End Monetization. And then there's a series called Unlock Success Podcast, okay? This is the podcast series that I'm starting. My first one dropped tonight or today. And so here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to each one of these videos, okay? And I want you to like the video. I want you to comment on the video, and don't comment something just random. Like, truly watch the video and leave me a real comment would be phenomenal, right? Same thing on the podcast here, all right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to make this donation, $25,000, on behalf of our Success Connection students, and I'm going to show people all of the people that have come on here and left comments and left positive ratings, or really positive affirmations for people, right? So I figure, hey, if there's one action I can get you guys to do to be kind of a part of what we're doing, well, then that's great. How many of you would agree to go listen to these videos and then leave these comments for me tonight? Just give me a big yes, if you will, okay? Then another thing that I want you to do, okay, and I don't know that I can actually do it because I'm logged in on here, but there should be a subscribe button, okay? When you go, subscribe and turn on notifications, okay? Because every week, okay, every week, I am going to be putting out a video for you guys now on Tuesday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time about affiliate marketing, and on Wednesday about digital marketing, and on Thursday there will be a new podcast series, okay? So subscribe and turn on notifications, because when you turn notifications on, YouTube will notify you when I put a video up, okay? So super important for you to do both of those things. But leave me comments and thumbs up or thumbs down if you hate it, right? Whatever. Make sure that you do that tonight, okay? Everybody good with that? And this is how you can help me, obviously, get people to pay attention to my YouTube channel, but also how I can show everybody all of the engagement, all the people that make the Success Connection important, and we'll give away $25,000, and it'll be from the Success Connection, and I'll take pictures of this and give it out to you guys, and you can know that, hey, look, just as a community, as students, and as a group, you know, our goal is to always do as much as we can, you know, to help people. So that link is right here on this page, so you'll want to go there, all right? Then a couple of other things. If you're a new student and you don't have ClickFunnels, you need ClickFunnels in order to do this. In order for me to give you, you know, this whole funnel right here and all these pages that I've built, in order for you to get these things, you've got to have ClickFunnels. So there's a button right here to click. You can get a free trial. I think pretty much all of you probably have ClickFunnels, but if you do not have it, I'm guaranteeing you, if you've been procrastinating, you're going to want to join it tonight. There's the link. You'll click it tonight, and you'll make sure that you get enrolled, because you can now also download all the businesses. So all these businesses that I built for you are right here. If you want the newsletter business, which is the one that I built for you and gave to you tonight, or have been building and we're finishing up tonight, the newsletter business is right here. It says your newsletter opt-in page. That's actually the entire business. So that's going to even have the sales page. All you got to do is click download there. It'll download one funnel. It'll have everything in it, all the opt-in pages, including the ones that I bought last week from students, and it'll have this sales page in it as well, okay? So I'm going to give you a link to this page in just a second, so hang tight. Does everybody understand, okay? Does everybody understand all of the different things that we would want to do? Thaddeus, yes, it even has the squirrel. So let me review for you really, really quick. You're going to come to this page when I give you the link. First thing you're going to do is join our Facebook group. Second thing you're going to do is go to YouTube. When you get to YouTube, you're going to watch these 3 videos, okay? It would be very awesome if you would actually watch the videos, all right? You don't really want to just click it and then click off of it. That actually hurts me on YouTube. So let the video play. Leave me a comment, a thumbs up or a thumb down, ask me a question, whatever. I've been responding to everybody on there. So I'd love your take on these 3 videos. Every week, I'm going to be releasing these videos Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure that you're paying attention. It's these 3 right here. You can kind of see they look different. The Make Money Affiliate Marketing one, which you can see right here. The Digital Marketing Secret ones, and the Unlock Success podcast. Those 3 videos right there are the ones you want to click on, and then you want to leave a comment, you want to like it, you want to give me some love on YouTube. I'm going to share it with other people anyway, okay? The link for these videos is right here, so I'm not going to send you a link because the link is right here, and I'm going to give you access to this in a second. Then, if you do not have ClickFunnels, you will get ClickFunnels right here with the free trial. Then you will get all of these free businesses, but especially and most importantly, you will go down here and get your newsletter business right here, where you click Download Now. And then you'll have the entire business. Does everybody realize where to get the entire business and all this stuff? Okay. Very good. So Jeff says, it sounds like you're using the donation to promote yourself. That does not sound like you. I would gladly give you feedback, but not tied to a fundraiser. Here's the thing. I'm going to show the comments to all of the people. If you don't want to comment, don't comment. I'm still giving the 25 grand away. I like to try to make it where it's community driven. I think almost every time I've ever done money or given away money on behalf of the Success Connection, I've always said, hey, I'll give $1 per like or $1 per comment. Well, let's just be honest, I'm not going to get 25,000 comments. I'm not going to get 25,000 likes. And so I just figured, hey, I'm not going to tie it to how much I'm going to give away. I'm just going to say, hey, go do this. This will be awesome. I'll share it with people. So I don't think I've tied anything to the coronavirus. I haven't tied any sales videos, anything, to the coronavirus or anything of that nature. And if you don't want to like my videos on YouTube over that, then, don't like them. You know what I'm saying? I don't make any money off my YouTube videos. It's really more of a way for me to give free training to you guys and make you become aware of it. And the more awareness you have, the more engaged you are, and the more engaged you are, then obviously the bigger our community grows, and the bigger the community grows, the longer I keep doing this. So if anybody takes it as me trying to promote myself off the coronavirus, then just don't do it. Like I always say, don't do something that doesn't feel right. You know what I'm saying? So very important way to do things. I could just give money away and not include anybody. But I have no other way to include the Success Connection students other than to say, go like this or go comment on that or go. And I didn't want to put a video up about the coronavirus and about a donation because I didn't want to have a video go viral because we gave money away to help people. And so I just picked marketing videos or training videos instead of and in lieu of something that would really actually bring attention on the fact that we're giving away money. So trying to do it under the radar, but still make you guys feel like you're a part of it. And so, but by all means, never do something you don't feel comfortable doing. I wouldn't, and I would never suggest that any of you do. Okay, so with that said, I'm going to give you access to this page, okay? And this page will let you get to my YouTube channel to like those videos and all that stuff. It'll let you get ClickFunnels if you don't have it. And it will also let you get access to the newsletter that you can download, the whole newsletter business right here. Remember that these links quit working tonight at midnight, okay? Tonight at midnight, all right? So remember, they quit working tonight at midnight. Now, before I give you this link, let me tell you why you want to make sure that you have joined our Facebook group, okay, which is right here. Join our Facebook group. Why you want to make sure you have ClickFunnels and you have this funnel downloaded already, okay? before next week. Is everybody ready for the crazy, insane announcement that's happening right now for the Success Connection? All right, next week, live on the Success Connection, Russell Brunson himself will be joining us for a full hour training, a full 1 hour training. And I told Russell, if you're coming to the Success Connection, you got to come with goods. He is going to bring 3 custom built funnels for you guys. I'm going to ask him to tweak the funnels to be about the newsletter business, but he is going to build you 3 funnels and bring them completely free to the Success Connection next week. How many of you are excited about that? No, he has never been on the Success Connection. Somebody said it's about time he learned how to do this stuff. That's right. Absolutely insane. Now, my team is going to be looking inside of our Facebook group, okay? Inside of our Facebook group for questions that you want answered by Russell. So if there are any questions that you want Russell Brunson to answer, I want you to put them in our Facebook group and just write #question beside them, okay? So write your question for Russell and put #question. That will make it easy for me to go through and find all of the questions that you have for Russell. But Russell will be with us for a full hour. He's going to be teaching, and he's going to be giving away these funnels completely free. This is the first guest we've had in I don't even know how long, right? Years. And it's the first time he has ever joined us on the Success Connection. So I want you to blow up the Facebook group right now and say, Russell Brunson is live on the Success Connection next week. Russell Brunson's live. I want you to just absolutely destroy it, right? Make sure everybody in that Facebook group knows if they don't pay attention, they're going to miss out. I would highly suggest that next week you get on about 15 minutes early, because literally we're going to max out probably 15 minutes early for how many people can get on here, right? But he's very personable. He's he's a good friend of mine, and he's going to do some awesome stuff for you guys and teach you some awesome stuff completely free. And then also give you 3 funnels completely free. All right. Now, who won? So, unbelievable. I can't even believe this, but you can see this right here. Let me see if I can pull this up. I'll show you guys who won. All right, let's see. Can you see that? All right. Bob Weaver. Bob said Russell Brunson is going to be on the Success Connection. How you guessed this out of thin air, dude, I do not know. But you guessed this like way back when we first started the webinar. And so, Bob, you have won $10,000 worth of my products, dude. I did not think anybody would actually guess this. And so I'm quite shocked that you did. I thought no one would guess it. And so you did. So yeah, $10,000 worth of our products. Just email support, tell Matt, and we'll hook you up with all of our courses that you don't already have, and any that you need in the future, because that's what we do. So everybody, congratulations to Bob. Bob won $10,000 worth of my products just for the heck of it, just for guessing. So awesome for you, man. All right, so let me tell you how to get on here real fast. I know that it's a little after time, and so let me show you the link and the password and everything. To get to your Student Resource Center, okay, to get to that page that I just built for you, or the page that has all of the resources for you, you'll go to this page right here. It's go.dsc.com/funnel, and the password tonight is done, D-O-N-E, because for the most part, we are done with this newsletter funnel. I've got one more surprise for you that's coming up, but we've got to get on to Russell Brunson first. So the password is done. All right. So go.dsc.com/funnel. I'm actually going to put it in the chat box for you, because sometimes you guys don't type things correctly. Go.dsc.com/funnel. Password is just done, D-O-N-E, right? Password is done, D-O-N-E. And that's going to get you access to this page. When you get to this page, the first thing you should do is join our Facebook group. because it's going to be the way that you can put your questions in for Russell Brunson before next Thursday. So put those questions into the group all week long, and be sure to let everybody know that Russell's going to be joining us. The second thing is you'll want to go right here on YouTube and click there, and then click on any of these YouTube videos that I have, these first 3 right here that look kind of different because we're actually trying on YouTube now. Watch them, check them out, subscribe, turn on notifications, try to get engaged, because we're going to be giving away a lot of free training on YouTube. So you guys should absolutely love this, okay? And then if you don't have ClickFunnels, get it now, because Russell will only be giving away his funnels next week. They're his funnels, okay? So I can't put them on this page to give away forever. You can only get them next week. So you need to have ClickFunnels before you come, even if you just have the free trial version of it, so that you can get the funnels that he's bringing with him, okay? That will be completely free to only our Success Connection students, custom done by Russell, by ClickFunnels for you, all right? So that's really awesome. And then, of course, make sure you can download all these businesses. If you're new, you can download all these, but make sure you come down here and you get this newsletter business, okay? So that we can get that all set up. There's one extra little revenue piece that I'm going to give to you, but we'll do that next week. So all you've got to do is go down here and download the newsletter opt-in page business and all 3 of these assets right here, and you'll have the complete newsletter business ready to rock and roll. How many of you are excited about this? It's going to be yes if you're excited. All right. Thank you so much. I see lots and lots and lots and lots of people saying yes, 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 yes. Listen, make sure that you subscribe on YouTube, regardless of charity giveaways and stuff. Subscribe and turn on the notifications. I'm going to be dropping 3 training videos for you every single week, completely free, okay? So should be really, really awesome. And then make sure that you go on and download. If you've already purchased ClickFunnels, that's fine. You don't have to, you don't have to worry about anything else, right? So it should be super, super simple. Somebody said Bob is in one of Russell's groups, and Russell told everybody he's going to be on your live training. I did not know Russell told anybody that he was going to be on my live training, so I don't know. I didn't know that that actually happened. Did anybody else hear that? I wasn't aware of that. Where is Russell talking about being on my live training? What group are y'all in? Where do y'all get in these groups? Oh, well. It's okay. He still guessed, and I didn't say that that was what it was about. So, and he says he hasn't been in the group in a year. So, hey, look, it is what it is. I didn't give any specifications. So, Bob, you still win, my friend. No worries. But I didn't know Russell was telling everybody he was coming on my training. But anyway, next week, Russell Brunson live right here on the Success Connection, teaching funnels and giving away funnels to our students. I'm super, super excited about this. So please, please get inside of the Facebook group. You can do that by just clicking right here on this page. Boom, click here to join now. Make sure that you're in the group, you're engaged in the group, and you ask some questions, because who knows what Russell's going to do, what he's going to give away. I don't know. I know the man is crazy. He's never been on here. We're literally one of the top affiliates for ClickFunnels, and he's never been on our webinar. But we were talking. We're both quarantined. Look, let's do this. Let's do this thing. After 5 years, let's do this thing. And he agreed, and so he's coming on. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be lit. Do not miss it. Okay. So listen. Do what you need to do tonight. Go to go.vsc.com/funnel. Type in the password DONE, D-O-N-E. When you get there, follow all the instructions on the page, because I think that's super, super important that you do that. So you're going to want to make sure that you go to YouTube, watch some of these training videos. They're awesome. I put this content out for free. Join our Facebook group if you haven't. Get ClickFunnels if you don't have it. It's a free trial, which means you don't have to pay anything for at least 2 weeks. So you might as well do it so you can get the funnels that Russell's going to be building for you next week anyway. If you procrastinate, you'll miss out. If you miss out, well, that just sucks. So please don't do that. Just make it happen. Okay. And then, of course, make sure that you go down here and you get all these funnels are available for you completely free, but the newsletter funnel specifically, okay, is the one we just finished up tonight. So please, please go download all of these. This ends tonight at midnight, okay? tonight at midnight. So you must go in here and get these funnels before tonight at midnight. The reason we break those is because people do steal them and they put them out on the internet for other people who are not students of ours, and I don't like that, so we close everything down. With that said, everybody, make sure you do your homework. Go do this stuff right now. Go in the Facebook group and let's light it up. I need to see hundreds and hundreds of you saying, Russell Brunson's coming live on the Success Connection. I just want like crazy, crazy energy. Do me that favor, okay? And thank you so much. Listen, have a great weekend, a safe weekend. And like I always say, do a little more this weekend than other people are doing. While other people are stressing out and they're freaking out and they're watching the news and they're glued to these channels that are telling us the world is going to end and all this negativity, take a diet from that and focus on something positive. Watch one of my one of my training videos for free, right? Like watch anything and everything that you possibly can to get your mind off that and into the place of growing and doing better, right? And then of course next week we're going to be making that donation, and we're going to make sure that we put all of our Success Connection family on that donation, so that it's on behalf of everybody here, the entire community, all of you for working hard, doing what you got to do, and we'll be able to help a lot of people with that. And so I'm thankful each and every week that you guys are here. I know there's crazy mayhem going on in the world, and yet 1,000 of you show up here to listen to me yap about internet marketing, right? It's an amazing opportunity. And if you're going through anything rough right now, if you're having like this crazy feeling of I can't get out of my house and I can't move, I mean, I know we felt that way too. And I go back and forth with it. Just remember that, these are unprecedented times. It's times like this that you got to dig a little bit deeper, and you got to go a little bit deeper in your mind. You got to put yourself in the right mindset. Your exterior environment that we talk about all the time, where we say, put yourself in the right place so that you can have the right mindset. We say, surround yourself with the right people, go to the right places, all of that stuff. Well, yeah, all of that sounds great, except for the fact that, oh, well, if you're having issues like with being able to leave home, that's kind of hard, right? So this is a time when you've got to really, really, really dig deep, and you've got to put yourself in those right places, right? You've got to put yourself into that mindset of it's going to be okay, and I'm going to use this time to do good things, to help other people if there's other people that need help, or to help yourself if you need to help yourself, to learn, right? And not just learn, but to implement. So please, please use the time wisely, and don't use it jacking around and doing stuff that's not going to make you better. The whole thing is we should always be striving each day to be better than we were the day before. That's what we always should be doing, and these times are no different. So please strive today, strive tomorrow to be better than you were the day before, and I promise you that whenever we get out of this crazy self-quarantine situation, you're going to be much better off, okay? So thank you so much for being here, guys. I'm going to wrap this up. Please go to the Facebook group, light it up with messages right now. Make sure that you get ClickFunnels and you get all of these funnels and such. And let everybody know Russell's going to be live next week. I'll see you next week right here, same place, same time, Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Success Connection. Take care, everybody. Good night.